Bonjour à tous, alors on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de Game of Thrones. Nous allons reprendre le jeu, nous étions en train de papoter avec les gens pour savoir qui serait le plus apte à prendre le poste de sentinelle. Voilà, donc nous sommes toujours au ferrugier, je ne sais pas trop, c'est un peu le bordel dans ma tête. Alors, on va parler à Sir Roland.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Ça a l'air d'être un gros con, mais il a quand même... S'il faut quelqu'un pour se battre, ça serait mieux de prendre lui. Mais j'ai tendance à choisir... Putain, je sais pas en fait. À choisir Duncan. Mais Duncan, le problème, c'est que c'est pas un guerrier. Et comme l'a dit son oncle, bien sûr. L'idéal... oh, putain, je sais pas. Ils font chier à mettre des choix comme ça où c'est difficile. Non, mais voilà, clairement, je pense que ce serait peut-être... Ah, je sais, putain, il faudra que je vois. On va voir, écoutez, on va aller voir le maître. Tiens, je peux monter dans la tour ? Ça fait quoi la tour ? Parce que le souci, c'est que je suis en position, soit je prends Duncan et du coup on essaiera de discuter, soit je prends le sœur là, je sais plus son nom, et du coup ça sera affronté directement, mais en sachant qu'ils sont 5 fois plus, l'idéal serait... Oh putain, je sais pas. Tu peux voir où tu... Ah ouais non d'accord, en fait c'est que tu vois tout, ok, ouais, y a rien d'exceptionnel. Bon, on va aller voir le maître. Hein. De toute façon, quand faut y aller, les gars. Et à un moment, faut prendre des décisions. Hein. Quand tu veux.
Maester?
Ah.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ouais, je suis pas... Non, je suis pas
Ransom or a
d'accord.
robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Ben quoi? Ah! Voilà.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ouais, mais je... Putain, je sais pas. Je sais pas. Ça m'énerve. À chaque fois, il y a des choix comme ça dans ces jeux où tu dis est-ce que c'est ça ou est-ce que ça va chier ou est-ce que... Bon, écoutez, on va voir. On va voir ce qu'ils disent. Ils vont peut-être dire des choses qui va faire que je vais choisir.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, This house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ah, c'est moche, c'est moche. Je sais pas, putain. Franchement, il vaut mieux peut-être. Allez, on va choisir les
Sir
soldats.
Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Le problème, c'est qu'ils ont raison tous les deux.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Ah, putain. Allez, soyons fous.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Ah, c'est
Forgive us,
dur,
my
hein.
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
C'est pas un lord, hein. C'est juste un bâtard, hein. Ouais.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Et ce qui est difficile, c'est qu'ils ont raison tous les deux, en fait.
Apologies,
Mais...
my son.
Je sais pas.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Ces jeux me paument à chaque fois, de toute
You will
façon.
meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Bon ben voilà, toutes les pièces sont en place, en espérant que tout se passe bien, quoi. Parce que là, concrètement, c'est un peu le bordel. Et on verra. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est le seau. Ah, elle pourrait écrire un truc. Ah. Non, après, elle risque de se faire mal voir. Déjà qu'on essaie de lui demander de...
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Ça sent pas bon, ça. Elle a pas une tête joyeuse.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Faut pas se la mettre à dos, parce que si on se la met à dos,
This
on
is
est
simply
foutu.
not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Ah, ça a bugué. Voilà, c'est bon.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Normal. Transitions sont spéciales, mais bon. On s'y fait, ça va.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. I'm without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favoured us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Ah, j'ai peur que ce soit un carnage, quoi. Je trouve qu'il a une tête bizarre, hein, ça, quand même.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that So. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Ça sent pas bon. Ça sent pas bon. On n'était pas censé combattre? Bon, bah apparemment on combat pas, ça je comprends rien.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that!
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
T'as vu ça?
To ensure there's
Ça te la
no
coupe, hein?
trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates!
Too late for that.
Oh putain. De toute façon, ça je le sentais que ça allait partir en...
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Ah, c'est dégueulasse. Bon, bref.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Non, putain, mais non. Mais c'est pas possible.
A bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take
Stop,
him!
help me!
Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan. My son.
Joie, bonheur. Non, putain, mais non, mais ils sont complètement malades, les gens qui écrivent ce genre de trucs. Bon, bah, je le savais que ça, de toute façon, ça allait forcément... Ah, ben voilà, le premier épisode est fini. Ok, ben voilà, les amis. Oh là là, oh là là, oh là là, ça commence bien et mal. Enfin, c'est le bordel.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Ah,
Those
Jon
who
Snow.
will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Ouh, ça va être bon ça. En tout cas, voilà donc le premier épisode de Game of Thrones, hein, donc série ça. Alors attendez, vous êtes d'accord, ouais, bon ben voilà. 62% juré fidélité au roi, d'accord. 35%, ok. Ah oui, de toute façon, on avait le choix de soit te couper les doigts ou être clément, ok. Il y a que 30% qui ont choisi Roland. Ok, d'accord. La moitié des personnes ont quand même reçu à la grille. Au gris, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. C'est tout ? J'attends la suite pour voir s'il n'y a plus rien. Ok, voilà, bon les amis, on va se quitter ici. On se retrouvera pour le deuxième épisode. Enfin, pour le deuxième épisode. Pour l'épisode 2, parce que évidemment, bien sûr, moi je découpe les épisodes, sinon c'est beaucoup trop long. Donc je vous dis merci à tous, merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode. On se retrouve pour la suite très très vite. Et à plus tout le monde. N'oubliez pas le petit j'aime, petit commentaire, je sais plus si je l'ai dit. Et salut putain. Encore en poil de cul, ça, hein. Par contre, j'irai pas dans un heal. M'en fous, si je meurs, j'aurais fait tout ça pour la horde. Mais je veux pas mourir en fait. Et merde. Ok, on laisse l'event, parfait. Bon, voilà, je voulais... Voilà.